I'm from Venture, and I'm going to talk about compressors. This is the way to fully understand how Aqua Zooka works. Alright, let's get a more detailed look at this compressor. First we have our motor, compressor motor, which turns the V-belt, which will turn this V-belt. Here, 1 second, let me show you. Aqua Zooka. So, it's like a car engine, except it works backwards. See, it takes air in, it's got pistons, and it pressurizes the air, and comes out through this tube right here, right all the way down into this tank. This nice little tank. Then from there, it goes up to this pressure switch. Right now you can see it's about 100 psi. That's when it's supposed to go off. And it did. And it goes from there to this valve, this quick coupling, which goes from that to Aqua Zooka, and it also goes from this tube into a regulator for air tools. Like this one right here, it's a blowgun. And so, from that we were going to go to Aqua Zooka. This is Aqua Zooka. My favorite water cannon. Blaster thing. Alright, see, right here, this is the other quick coupling. That was what I showed you earlier. Right here, see, it's got a hole in the thing, so it can go right from that into there. From that, it goes up, here, let's see, it goes up into, from this, goes up there, into this tube, into this tank right here. It also goes into this tank. See, there's a T right there. But first, let's talk about this tank. From that, it goes all the way down there, over to here, where it goes into my valve. My valve controls all the cylinders when I push this lever forward. Alright, from then it goes all the way down, back over to the other side, and to this little guy right here. This little guy will yank down on this valve, see, like so, making all this air that was in this tank at 100 psi go all the way over here, down this copper tubing, and up here into this piece, into the barrel, all when I fire it, which will be filled with water. So it'll act like a big noodle when you blow, if you ever have blown on one of those flotation noodles filled up with water, except this is a lot more powerful because it's getting high pressure compressed air. Now that will fire. This has an interchangeable barrel, which means I can take this off and change the size of it so it'll fire different range lengths. And that's how Aqua Zooka works.